It's like, I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm like...
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll be watching Alex Singleton.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Washington Commanders. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about this Commanders team coming into play here today. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south if they lose this game, so they understand the importance of playing well and stopping this streak.
Meanwhile, for the Lions here, they come in with some fresh legs as they got the week off last week thanks to the early season bye.
And usually you hope your bye comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get fresh legs back, you take that time and you run with it.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
And coming off of an early season open week. And in this situation, what he told us when we sat down with him was he spent a lot of time working on fundamentals, kind of getting back to basics during that time, as opposed to having to worry about healing up or resting up. It was too early in the season. Get back to the basics, get his game going again.
Jamison Williams. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one goes for 30 yards. He'll drop to throw. He's got it complete to Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit! Jahmyr Gibbs, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Lions need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. So here are the Commanders making their way out. And leading them out, their signal caller, now in his 4th season in the NFL.
And I'll bet he's talking to his guys about resisting the temptation to try and turn this into an up-and-down game. Almost like basketball, where both teams press, and one team gets an advantage, our team's trying to run with them, and they're just not equipped for it. Doesn't matter whether you're equipped or not. Just settle in, get calm before you go for the big strikes.
Powell to the air on 1st and 10. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. So the completion good for just 3. And that will bring up 2nd down. With a play fake, and now here's how to throw it. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Howell. Powering forward. Well, they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A 1st down and then some. Give him 29 yards. Powell. He'll find a man over the middle. It's Pittman. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
You talk about this Lions defense.
Yeah, they come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. Really nice team.
That burst good for 20 and a first down.
They'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson.
And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there.
His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And we are tied at 7. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And in the end, the finishing touch, an 11-yard run. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Back onto the field come the Lions for their second overall drive.
And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. First down.
The Lions at a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here. Had an open man that time. They end up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get into a manageable third down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
All the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Anthony Jennings
drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
Here's Jack Fox now.
We'll call that a 49-yard punt with a return of just 2.
And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. Powell throwing on first down here. Target is to Dotson, and he's got him.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be second down.
In motion right is Pittman. Second down and a run by Robinson.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Back to Robinson now on first down.
And he'll get this up to about the 40.
Taken down on the play by Aiden Hutchinson. Now this defense for the Lions very strong in that victory a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
2 yards still to go. Third down now.
Now a play fake here on first down.
can teach you how to get paid, how to get by, and how to get fly. I can teach you how to get cake, if not the whole thing, at least a little slice. Honestly, I'm an immaculate anomaly.